everyone, I'm Mariela and today I'm going to talk about the adjectives, about the structure, the function, the comparative adjectives and the superlative adjectives. With nothing more to say, let's start. Function of adjectives. Adjectives modify or describe nouns and pronouns. They can be attributive, occurring before the noun, or predicative, occurring after the noun. Predicative adjectives typically follow linking verbs, such as forms of the verb to be that connects the subject of the sentence to the adjective. Note: while most adjectives can occur in both the attributive and predicative position, some can only be used in one position. For example, the word main can only be used in the attributive position, while the word sleep can only be used in the predicative position. Now, the structure of the adjectives. Adjectives are invariable words. This means that they never change and do not change if the noun they modify changes in gender or number. Adjectives always go before the noun they modify. Although they are invariable, they follow a specific order: quantity, quality, size, age, shape, color, property, original material, and purpose. It is important to remember that some words may act as adjectives even if they are not, such as past participle, gerunds, and nouns. Now, examples about the order. First example: my dog Mojo ate my cousin's new white shoes. There are two adjectives, new and white. New is for age and white is a color. And the order, that's correct. Next example: my grandparents' big old house was destroyed. Big is an adjective for size and old for age. The order, that's correct. Next example: the table in my living room is square, brown, and large. Square is shape, brown is color, and large is size. And large, it doesn't follow the order by conjunction end. Now there are two types of the adjectives, and the first, comparative adjectives. Function: one way to describe nouns, people, objects, animals, etc. is by comparing them to something else. Notice that only two nouns are involved when we use comparatives. Although they may be plural, they refer to only two items. Structure: for adjectives that are just one syllable, add er to the end and then use than. For example, long, longer than; cold, colder than; old, older than; clean, cleaner than; slow, slower than. But there is an exception for the words are just one syllable. About the structure is consonant, vowel, consonant. For example, big, bigger than; hot, hotter than; sad, sadder than. The last consonant is doubled. In this occasion, Other structure for two syllable adjectives not ending in y, and for all three or more syllable adjectives use the form more, less plus adjective. For example, more intelligent than, more dangerous than, less stressful than, less tired than. There is other rule. For two syllable words that end in y, the y is replaced with I, E, R. For example, noisy, noisier than, happy, happier than, easy, easier than. But there are irregular adjectives as good is better, but worse, far, further, further. Now, examples. Lucius is more playful than serious. More playful than is the adjective comparative. Next, my dress is shorter than my sister's. Shorter than the adjective. Next, my mother's red shoes are smaller than my brother's. Smaller than the adjective. Catalina is less popular at school than Sofia. Less popular is the adjective. Next, now the superlatives adjectives. Function. Superlative adjectives are also used to compare nouns. However, one of the nouns is highlighted above or below the rest. Therefore, contrary to comparatives, one item is compared to all the rest. Structure. There are three rules. First, for adjectives that are just one syllable, use the add est to the end. For example, long, the longest, cold, the coldest, cheap, the cheapest, clean, the cleanest, slow, the slowest. In this part, there are an exception for the words with the structure consonant by consonant, vowel by consonant. For the words big, the biggest, hot, the hottest, sad, the saddest. The last one consonant is doubled. Second rule, for two syllables adjectives not ending in y, and for all three or more syllable adjectives use the with, most, least plus adjective. The most intelligent, the most dangerous, the least stressful, the least tired. Next rule, for two syllable words and in y, the y is replaced with iest. For example, noisy, the noisiest, happy, the happiest, easy, the easiest. But there are irregular adjectives as good, best, bad is worse, far, furthest, and furthest. Now, examples. First example, Sultan Jose is the tallest person in the world. The adjective is the tallest. is an adjective superlative. Next example. Phyllis is the youngest dog in my house. The adjective is the youngest. And next example, Catalina is the most intelligent in the French class. The most intelligent is the adjective. And the last one example. The least difficult language for a Spanish speaker to learn is Italian. The least difficult is the adjective. And that's it. Thank you very much and see you in the next video. Bye!